Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Today's topic is external factors in perceptual selectivity. As in the previous videos, we already started the playlist for the subject consumer behavior and also discuss various topics related to it like consumer decision making process, various models of consumer behavior, perceptual process and so on. So in today's video we'll discuss about the external factors in perceptual selectivity. You can also watch other videos, links are provided in the description box. So before I started the video, I want to say you that if you like my video, please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Now coming to the main topic, which is external factors in perceptual selectivity. The external factors consist of environmental influences and in the form of characteristics of perceptual inputs or stimuli. These characteristics may distinguish a particular stimulus from other stimuli of the same group. Such characteristics may be in the form of size, intensity, repetition, novelty, and familiarity, contrast, and motion. Their impact on the perceptual selectivity we will discuss in the upcoming slides. So basically external factors are the environmental factors which affect the perceptual inputs or stimulus in the different ways. So what are the external factors in perceptual selectivity? Which are size, intensity, repetition, novelty and familiarity, contrast and motion. So these are the external factors affecting perceptual selectivity. Now we'll discuss here each of the point one by one detail. So first one is the size. Size is characteristics which may affect the perceptual selectivity for affecting the attention of the perceiver. The bigger the stimulus, the higher is the probability that it is perceived. Size always attracts attention because it establishes dominance. So size should be in such a amount there should be get attention from the consumer. The size may be the height or weight of an individual, the signboard of a shop, or the space devoted to an advertisement in the newspaper. The full page advertisement will always catch attention as compared to a few lines in the classified section. So size may be height or weight or any other factor relevant to the particular product or services. The second external factor is intensity. Intensity attracts to increase the selective perception. The intensity principle of attention states that the more intense the external stimulus is, the more likely it is to be perceived. A long sound, strong odor, or bright light is noticed more as compared to a soft sound, weak odor, or dim light. For example, based intensity principles, commercials on televisions are slightly louder than the regular programs. So intensity, it may be volume, it may be colors, it may be any other factor which affect the consumer's perception strongly. It comes under the intensity of the factor. The third factor is repetition. Repetition principle states that a repeated external stimulus is more attention drawing than a single one. Because of this principle, supervisors make it a point to give the necessary directions again and again to the workers. Repetition increases people's sensitivity or alertness to the stimulus. So repetition principles shows the repetition of the external factor, external environmental factor which getting more attention from the other one by the consumer. The next factor is novelty and familiarity. The novelty and familiarity principle states that either a novel or a familiar external situation can serve as an attention getter. New objects or events in a familiar setting or familiar objects or events in a new setting draw better attention. A stimulus that is new and unique will often be perceived more readily than stimuli that have been observed on a regular basis. A familiar face on a crowded railway platform will immediately catch attention. So novelty is very important for perception by the consumer. The new objects, new things, newly formed creation is betterly identified, betterly perceived by the consumer. The next factor is contrast. An object which contrasts with the surrounding environment is more likely to be noticed than the object which blends in the environment. The contrast can be created by color, size, or any other factor that distinguishes one stimulus from others. Letters of bold types, person dressed differently than others, buildings of different colors in the same locality, etc. get more attention. So contrast is very important regarding to the object, product or services to perceive them better in the better form. And the last factor is motion. The motion principle states that a moving object draws more attention as compared to a stationary object. For example, workers may pay more attention to the materials being moved by them on a conveyor to the maintenance needs of a machine lying next to them. A moving car among the parked cars catches our attention faster. So moving items are generally catch more attention from the stable objects. So these are the various external factors of perception, perceptual selectivity. I again summarizes all the points so that you can easily understand about the topic. So external factors generally consist of environmental influences that affect the perceptual process. There are various factors of external factors which affect perception of the consumer. First one is the size. Size is the affect the perceptual selectivity for affecting the attraction of the perceiver. The size should be bigger to get the attention of the consumer. Second is the intensity. Intensity may be color, order, sound, and so on. It should be strong. It should be loud to get the attention. Third is repetition. Repeated items, stimulus get more attention from the single one. Next is novelty and familiarity. Novelty should be more required for getting attention from the consumers. Familiar objects are not getting attention proper at this regular basis displayed. And the next is contrast. Contrast is a contrast by color, size, or any other factor get more attention from the other factors also. And the last factor is motion. Moving objects get more attention from the stable objects. So these are the various external factors in the perceptual selectivity. If you have any query about this topic, or if you want to know about any other topic related to research methodology, business management, business environment, you can ask me through comment box. If you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. We met in the next video with new topic. Thank you everyone.